Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I did not mean to record already, but I got the secret boob portal, and basically you do is you play the third level of legend stage the legend stage, and then you have a 2% chance of it spawning back there. I only played it like I played it like 20 times. Yeah, this is a team I use. Literally just like it's pretty easy. It was pretty easy thanks to Jinwoo, because apparently I don't know what part of his stuff makes him immune to all that, but he's immune to literally like all status debuffs. I don't know what's making him do that. However, it's working. We're getting only 2,000, bro. This is gonna be a cakewalk. I might just sit up here. Please attack. Yeah, for some reason he's immune to all their like attack lowers. Oh, that's great. Yeah, so I can see how he's like so broken and all of that. But yeah, this should be really, really easy. It's just a portal stage. That's why I'm getting a ton more money than normal. I don't have any of those. Okay. This should be just a cakewalk. I get the secret boo, which is like the last unit I really care to get. So that's gonna be nice to finally get it, because then I'm basically I have like every character. If Hercule and Gohan are good, I'll evolve them. But if not, I mean, I think I'm done. Which is good, because I need to go on Reborn and get those units. Alright, I'll cut back to when this is done. It's just a normal portal, 20 stages, all that. And with that, I have the secret boo. Not shiny, but I got the boo. So let's return to lobby, see what we got. I think I have every material. That's crazy. I got the secret portal before any of the familiars, because that stage does drop the familiars. And you have to play the stage manually. Well, you can auto it, macro it, but the thing is you have to play it manually to open that portal. I guess there's another way to stop macroing in general, which fair. I want to see. So I'm not really happy about this. Yeah, no. I played this overnight and I didn't get any currency for it. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't get any currency. I played it a one fair and square every time. Did not happen. Do I have the materials? Probably definitely not. I have enough of that, but I was gonna get all of this. I was gonna get every one of these, but the boss rush didn't work. That sucks. Alright, we are back, and I got all the kills, got some good stats. I rolled the Z plus, and I got these two Z's from another character. Let's Evo, and he looks pretty insane. Just seeing what he does, looks pretty crazy. It's a lot what he does, but let's get a trade on him. Yeah, let's take this off. So where is he? Here he is. Let's hope I can get something in these rerolls. No. Yikes. Oh, that sucks. Anyway, I can get more. There's probably some way I can get a few more. That is sedge. Guys, I can explain. Wait, listen, I can explain this. So after the whole Shaftzilla that happened, I did like a couple runs on boss event. Right, a couple runs, like two. And in the shop, I got 12 more rerolls. I then rolled 10 of those 12, thinking I wasn't gonna get anything, and I might have accidentally rolled Monarch. on him. Might have. I might have. I can't guarantee that though. I did get recorded. I should have recorded. That's my fault. Fair comparison on which Monarch is better. Which that is pretty cool. My second Monarch. Didn't record it. It's an insane luck. I mean, I got that Monarch a couple hundred off from my last one. That's pretty cool. So let's start off. His first attack is, I'm not gonna lie, pretty sad. It is the stupid cone triangle looking thing. That isn't really that great. I should have put his cosmetic on. Oh well. Doing 17,000 on placement, 4.8 every 4.8 seconds. Already doing better than Gogeta on placement by a couple thousand. But Gogeta's, to be fair, Gogeta's placement might be better. I don't know. Gogeta isn't that much of a bigger circle. Although that cone though. I don't know. I've just never been a big fan of this weird attack that characters have of just a small circle, weird looking small cone, because it is a small cone. First attack looking all right. Just shoots like some, I don't know. He's screaming. Oh, it's a scream breath. All right. Let's talk about his passive. I'll work on these units. So 2 passes are available. Cleanses all status effects applied to the unit, 10-second cooldown. When this unit attacks an enemy, they turn the candy for 30 seconds. If this unit gets a takedown on an enemy that has candy, he gains 1 candy stack. And down here, attacks stun enemies gain 2 candy stacks instead of 1 candy per enemy killed. So basically, he's just getting double the amount of candy on his first evolution. His first form. He has a ton of forms actually. He's like 7 in total. So yeah, pretty interesting. We do gotta upgrade him like a lot. But unlike like other units, like I thought I knew he was a transformation before seeing anything on him. I knew that because of those trailers they showed. However, I thought it was like maybe you did it once, like you evolved and he had to upgrade him again. No, I actually do like a semi side by side. So off rip, more damage for Boo. That's gonna take a little bit longer to do that. Let's see. 34,000 in 5.3 seconds. 29, or 4.8. DPS is roughly the same. Next attack. Alright, Boo is just a lot more cheaper. Well, he is gonna end up being cheaper because 14 instead of 10 upgrades. In the end, that's gonna be the main one. Alright, and final upgrade. Oh, almost final upgrade. He's gonna end up be doing 132,000 every 5.6 seconds and 46.4 range. And you see the candy stacks are crazy high. We can actually, well, we can't really see them turn to candy because they die instantly. But he stuns for 2 seconds. He also stuns as well, and is somewhat immune. But he gets this transforming terror, consumes 50 candy or either 50 candy stacks or 50 summons. To evolve this unit, consuming summons reduces max summon limit, which is down here in the bottom right corner. You can have like 400 summons. So looking at the damage, right, you can kind of guess, because Gogeta does a lot more. I'm gonna quit doing that I'm going to do it later because this is Boo, but he's not done yet. This is Boo Showcase. I'll do Gogeta comparison differently later, but we actually see them getting stunned now. However, now we get to... Oh, I didn't even see his attack. His attack is now a big circle. But he's not done yet. When we transform, he's gonna have different. He's gonna be a completely different unit. Oh, I didn't even see this. Transforming Terror gains 15% damage and 10% range every transformation stacks. Selling this unit causes them to refund the unit, the summon's cap, lost this passive buff, and then transform. We'll be doing that at the end. So let's transform already. He turns to Super Boo. So from Evil Boo to Super Boo. This might be Kid Boo, maybe, if I'm correct. Well, I know Kid Boo's like the end. Let's see. So he gained damage, but it is currently stacking. Let's see now. So he loses the stun, but instead, okay, that's the same. That's the same. Produce. He gains produce. For every enemy hit, this unit attack. Every enemy he attacks, this unit increases damage by 1.1% up to 30%. So you need to attack 300 enemies to actually get maxed. And I think, if I'm correct, this continues to stack. So if you transform him again, he'll do this more. Pretty cool. So I'm going to, if I'm going to max him out fully, I'll have to wait for that to happen. I'm gonna have to wait for his passive to max out. But he should be doing close to 180. Maybe even closer to 190 or 200. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even have Ren buff. I'll do that now. I'll just do that. Because I don't want to wait forever. Oh, and the attacks changed as well. So Evil Boo was a circle, big, like medium circle cone on his end. Now it's just a big circle. It's a medium circle. Oh, and also you have to be level 8, upgrade 8 to get this transformation thing. See, definitely in crazy high damage. Almost pushing 200. That's close to Gogeta, and he actually cleanses. So you know, technically he's probably my best unit, hands down. I think he's done. I think he's done. That again, yeah, 200,000. Knew it. So dang, okay. Ren buff's not done, but we're just gonna move on. Next, transform again to Boo Tanks. Look at that. Boo Tanks. He does lose a little bit of damage, and I don't really think he really stay in this form for that long. He's a cone. Now, I think top 2 stay, yep. He continues to have produce, so I think produce like resets. Because he lost a lot of damage, but I think it resets. Every 10 enemies killed by this unit, and a basic summon, so he summons a ghost, like in the show, that is 70% of his max damage. So if we go all the way to the end, we can see the Boo Ghosts, and they're at 130,000. 130k. And these continue to go on over the transformations as well. So that's cool. Nothing else gained. He's already at 214. That's gonna take forever for him to max out. Of course, he's gonna take forever to max out. Let's move this on. Let's transform again to Boo Piccolo. All right. And as we can see, he does keep produce again. He does keep the spooky ghost passive again. But now he's intelligence. Buffs all dragon spear units in range by 10%, attack, and 30% crit rate. Meaning, if we put, I don't know, him, you saw it for a split second there, but he did get boosted. And we can tell he's already boosted by like 3,000. And he does have crit chance. Him as well. 4,000 instead of 3,000. Pretty nice. So he is a buffer as well. That's really good. And he keeps that as well. That's nice. He does keep that. He's still a cone at 2. You can actually see the 30% crit right there. So he gets that as well. So he gets the damage increase. He's getting a damage increase from intelligence gained, produce, and transforming. I think you can transform one more time. That's pretty nuts. Already almost 300,000 damage. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna just let this go up, and then we can showcase the final form. Just so we can, because I think the final one is Buhan, and that one I think might be really. I don't remember what he gains, but I know he's really strong. And as we can see, all the ghosts back here. There's so many. Let's see, 164, 175, 190, 188. Oh, it definitely went down somewhere. The damage might be capped. Who knows? Did the damage cap? Oh, he's capped out at 269. Look at that daily BS. All right. Transforming to Buhan. And I'm correct. That's his technically last transformation. Technically. He can get strong. He can get another transformation. It's just different. So again, we have that already maxed out. We have the cleansing. We have produce, ghostly, spooky ghost, intelligence gained, and then finally egg stomper. Cannot gain candy stacks anymore. Candy enemies is defeated by this unit explode, dealing 50% of this unit's damage in a small AoE. So basically he'll turn them into candy, and if he eliminates them, they explode. This instance of damage cannot be hit on the same enemy twice. And he ends off on a large cone as well. We're gonna wait for his damage to stack up, but he should be doing around. He lost stacks. Interesting. He should be doing roughly 300 maybe. Yeah, I mean, he's getting a ton of damage right here. I mean, he has like 3 passes that boost the damage. Oh, and these ghosts are going insane. He might be pushing 300. I don't know. I'm going to wait for his final transformation, because his final transformation is it's less, which, true, it's factual. Oh my gosh, his damage. He broke 300k. Yeah, his final form is actually Kid Buu, which, factual to the show, is weaker than this one. So, his damage fluctuates. Interesting. The max he done is 300k, which if we put him down, we can see his max damage is 245k, with not only his buff, but also her buff. So sorry, Gogeta, but you have been outclassed. Although I do still enjoy him for his instant transmission. I think this is max he's gonna get 300k. Let's do sell, and he is now down to Gogeta, please, not on my face. to Kid Buu. Now this one's a little interesting. His placement damage is high, already double. He's fully OE. Let's see. Evil Unleashed. Immune to status effects. For every transmission this unit had, he gains 20% damage. So you want to max him out, then do this. As you can see, his damage, his attacks are... upgrades are level 0. Ultimate Demon. Anytime this unit kills an enemy, it will immediately attack again in the location where that enemy was defeated. 5-second local cooldown. And finally, Uncontrollable Evil. This unit always targets the highest HP units. When attacking the highest HP unit, that enemy receives 30% more damage taken from Kid Buu. So again, I feel like this is like the more lackluster version. I mean, let's just start upgrading. He's not too expensive. That's not the problem. So full AoE to small circle. Okay. Let's change this real quick. His damage is high. The damage is high, I won't lie about that. His damage is pretty high. Let's upgrade more. And he ends off on this medium circle. Doing almost 200k, which is not only like less. He's actually is comparable now to Gogeta. Funnily enough. Like, this is the more fair comparison between the two. I do feel like this is like the lesser version. I don't see a reason why you would do this. Because not only you're not buffing the allies, that's a problem. You're losing the ghost, which, let's see the last of them. The last of them were up to 212. You can't lose that. You're losing you're kind of losing, let's see, you're losing the produce as well. You're just losing so much for this. I don't really see why you would do it. That's the thing. So don't sell him. It's like he's like place him, good, upgrade him, do that, you're fine. Don't sell him. He is not really that great on this version. However, the normal version, go for it, go for it. This version, you can definitely do that. It's gonna take forever for that to happen again. But yeah, that is the evil slash, I'm just gonna say Buu, because there's like 7 forms. I don't want to say them all. But yeah, that is Buu from anime Vanguards. Like the best, he's like the best, no, not best, no, not best. Jinwoo's definitely better. Maybe not in damage specifically. However, utility, I don't know. I just know him and Jinwoo combined are going to be insane with the amount of buffs they're gonna have. The amount of summons. So many summons. I don't know if produce like resets. If it doesn't, then cool. If it does, then that's good. To like wait like minutes. Wait forever to reset again. What if I just do really fast? Really fast. He might do. I don't know. Produce might act. I think produce is individual. So that might be. I want to wait. Yeah, because there's no gonna reach 300. All right. So what do? You wait. Upgrade him each, so you can stack up damage over time. So you want to slowly do it. Don't want to fast. You don't want to do it as you can. You want to do it slowly, so you can get damage. Because he's less like 30,000 less damage. It's a big number to lose. I don't really want to lose much for upgrade. Oh, he is gaining much. He's gaining. Might not be. See, 8. If he gets 3, I mean that's fine. He hasn't lost that much DPS. But yeah, I mean, this is all just insane. He is insane. Yeah, he's maxed out. Yeah, so you definitely want to take it slow and steady for the damage. All right, well, that is the Boo showcase. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Boo Monarch. Let me just state that again. Sorry I didn't get that recorded. I just wasn't planning on getting it in like 12 rolls. But with that, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next Roblox video. Peace.